okay? So let's look at the ways we can optimize cash flow. How can we do to get better at it? What we can do to do more at it? Well, obviously, you collection, like just like Mildred. Mildred, you're not giving anybody credit. Great, that's awesome. Now, people will tell you, but Mildred, if you give them credit, you will be able to sell more products. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's fine. But your collection policy is the best. So in that way, you're keeping this very, very well. Control your purchases and pace your payments. That's exactly what you're doing. You are doing this. You're doing on this and you're doing both, okay? So this is just to show you an example that is not wrong, it's just conservative, whoever looking, because you understand your purchases. But then you got to see whether if my sales could be higher if my purchases were a little bit better and what I could do to them. Obviously, use your bank and other funding sources. That's the other piece. Keep your leverage at an acceptable level. Maybe you don't have any debt, or you do, but you're maintaining or managing that debt, which is great. Now, leverage is not bad. Leverage is good if you're moving from one plateau to the next plateau. That's when you use leverage. That's the only time I ever recommend leverage, okay? Obviously, you conduct periodic review, which is actual versus your budgeted and projection, balance cash flow and profitability. You got to make sure that you are making money, obviously, in the process, but you have a solid positive cash flow. And obviously, don't forget this, you're still going to pay taxes. If you're making money, you got to plan for it. I have a lot of people clients that say, boy, I have to pay so much taxes. Well, maybe I'll have to make an arrangement with the IRS for 12 months, 24 months, or something like that. That is not good cash flow planning, okay? So be mindful of your margins. Again, we come back to the margins, gross profit. You need to make sure that's number one. Obviously, you want to make sure that you are making gross profit. That means your cost of goods sold are in check. Operating profit is all your selling and administrative expenses. That means your operations are going good or not. Are you holding on to your operation? Is it getting out of line? Okay. And obviously that is, the last one is your net profit. Okay. So you start off with the top, the second, and the third. Obviously, if the top two are taken care of, you're going to make money and you're going to have a lot of profit and also cash flow.